Both these sides are aiming for a top 4 finish this campaign, but Everton's flying start has hit the buffers slightly in recent weeks after surrendering 2 more points at home to Norwich on Saturday. That made it just 1 win in 7 for the Toffees. David Moyes is boosted by the return of Fellaini from suspension, while fellow Belgian Kevin Morales is also set to come back after 2 weeks out with a hamstring injury. But Phil Neville will again be missing. The club captain faces 2 months on the sidelines after a knee operation. Inconsistency continues to plague Arsenal's season. The Gunners drew a blank at Villa Park on Saturday, a result that left them 5 points adrift of the top 4 and a place below their opponents.
For us, it's every year it's a vital game. They are one of the contenders for a Champions League spot as well. And for us, it is a period where we establish consistency, and to go through a game like that with a positive result is very important.
Theo Walcott missed the weekend game with a shoulder injury, but the England international is set to return on Wednesday, as are Bakary Sagna, Thomas Vermaelen and Jack Wilshere, who were all left on the bench at Villa. Manchester City make the short trip across Lancashire to face Wigan. The Lactics are buoyed by their last-gasp victory over Reading on Saturday, a result inspired by a Jordi Gomez hat-trick. But they have a wretched record against City, having lost their last 5 games against the champions. Roberto Martinez is sweating on the fitness of Ivan Ramis, who limped out of the Reading clash after 49 minutes. With Gary Caldwell still sidelined with a hamstring injury, Piscu Lopez stands by to deputise in the heart of defence. Man City remain the only unbeaten side in the country, but too many draws continue to undermine the defence of their title. Sunday's blank at Chelsea also meant they missed the chance to retain top spot.
When you play well like we played today, we can't lose 2 points, because we played very, very well, but in the last 20 meters we were so poor.
Roberto Mancini looks likely to be without Joleon Lescott, who missed Sunday's trip to Stamford Bridge. While Carlos Tevez and Mario Balotelli are both pushing for starts, with the Italian boss likely to make changes. Fulham make the short trip across London to take on Rafa Benitez's Chelsea. The Spaniard was booed by Chelsea fans at his first home game against Manchester City on Sunday and will be keen to pick up his first win.
I am a professional, I want to do my job, I want to win for the club, and I want to win with them.
Benitez will be buoyed by Chelsea's first clean sheet in 11 games, although they haven't won in 5 Premier League matches. Tottenham bounced back from 3 consecutive league defeats with a 3-1 win over West Ham on Sunday. Jermaine Defoe scored twice in that win and has had a new lease of life under Andre Villas-Boas and has 11 goals already this season. He moved to Portsmouth from Spurs in 2008 for £7.5 million. Spurs then bought him back a year later for £15 million.
He's an incredible striker. I mean, his moment of form is absolutely immense. I think he's enjoying his football. When we see strikers of this nature and their hunger for goals is what you need and what you request from a striker.
He's expected to line up against the Liverpool side, who have gone unbeaten in their last 8 games, but have only managed to win 3 of them. The Reds will be looking for their first win at the Lane in 4 years. Elsewhere on Wednesday evening, 2 sides finding some form meet at St Mary's when Southampton host Norwich. Stoke take on an out-of-sorts Newcastle. Swansea play West Brom, while league leaders Manchester United are at home to West Ham.